A 4-year-old shot in the arm earlier this week in Mexico. A 2-year-old abandoned on the banks of the Rio Grande. Examples of a continuing exodus of Central American families and children arriving at our border. A public service now airing in Central America warning families. The Night Team's Jesse Degollado reports that immigrants are pleading with others. Don't put your life at risk.
Abandoned in the brush, his father too weak to go on. A smuggler told the son,
"Ay, déjalo."
Just leave him.
Pero yo le dije que no, que él era mi papá.
He couldn't do it. The ants were already getting to his father.
That has to be traumatizing for anyone, to see your loved one, covered in ants.
Much like this rescue by Border Patrol, the 19-year-old carried his father, who had died days later. His message now,
Que no vengan porque que piensen bien pues para hacer el viaje porque
think hard about making the trip. The risks are real. Castro interviewed the grieving son for the PSA's airing in Central America. Immigrants, in their own words, warning others.
Es primera vez que nosotros viajamos.
2 cousins took on 2 smugglers on their first trip to keep an 11-year-old girl from being raped.
Entonces luchamos contra ellos.
The other smuggler jumps in and holds the woman down while the first smuggler, punches her in the face and starts beating on her.
They finally stopped, but after what nearly happened to her daughter,
Le quiero decir a la gente, a las madres,
a warning, especially for mothers.
que no se vengan con sus hijos.
Don't come with your children. Don't come at all. The very reason they spoke to Castro, to tell those back home, smugglers only want your money.
They're going to abandon you in the middle of somewhere, or they might take the most precious thing you have.
In the Rio Grande Valley, Jesse Degollado, KSAT 12 News.
The vice president of the Border Patrol Union in McAllen says he applauds what the agency is doing to get the word out in Central America, but he says immigrants are getting mixed messages.
People are going to weigh one against the other, and they're going to say, well, you know what, this could happen to me, but if that doesn't happen to me, I get a free pass.
Cabrera says many are being released pending their immigration or asylum hearings. They also may have family members now in the U.S. who they're more likely to trust. He also doesn't doubt smugglers are telling migrants not to believe the spots produced by the Border Patrol.